this is Esmeralda. Welcome to my YouTube video today. But for some reason I wanted to wear a lot of red today. I don't know. I just figured because this box has a lot to do with like comics and whatnot, I was like, you know what? Why do I associate bright red colors with comics for some reason? Maybe because it's just me in my head. I don't know. Point is, this month that I'm going to be opening up for the Owlcrate, I know I skipped a month, I want to say, but this is going to be the May box that I actually have today. So yes, let's just get started before I keep rambling on. But this is basically how the box looks. It's actually, for some reason, it looks a lot taller and bigger, the box, for some reason. Like the dimension seems more than like bigger than normal. So I'm kind of thinking there's some really goody stuff in here. So I'm super excited. So I got my trusty scissors right here, and let's just get this box open. So yes, basically I skipped a month. All right, let me open this up. Oh my goodness, it's so hard. Hold on, I think I'm messing up my nail polish. Oh, there it is. Okay. I always have trouble opening these up. I think because it's so deep, you know? I don't know. But you guys get that first look of the box inside. Let's see. Yes, it's definitely very comic related. They always give you a card. I'm going to sit this down here. But they always give you a card. And I want to say that every month they also have a little pin that is something of this card, just an Owlcrate pin that's exclusive to the box. So if you guys are interested in that, yeah. And in the back, it always gives you information on what in particular, like what objects you're going to get, but I'm not going to read it. Nonetheless, just by my little glimpse of it, it does have this really cool comic kind of theme going on to this, so I definitely don't want to read it. I'm anxious to read it, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait. Already I see something. Oh my god, I'm getting a little excited. Oh my gosh, I got Wonder Woman. Oh my gosh, how fitting, how fitting, especially since Wonder Woman is now out in theaters and I'm so anxious to watch it. But let me take it out of the box, because I'm the type of person that if I get a pop figurine, I will definitely take it out of the box and show it. A lot of people like them more for collectibles and they keep them in their box. But me, no, I'm a savage when it comes to these pop figurines. So, but look at this, she's so cute. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm in love with this, yes. Come on, look at that Wonder Woman. Oh my goodness, work. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Let's see everything. So much detail, by the way. So much detail. So I'm really even loving the outfit too. So, oh my goodness, I'm gonna cherish this so much. So yeah, okay, let's keep it going because I know I'm taking way too long already. We have this, which is Kafe Premium Coffee Candy. Oh, it's like a candy. Okay. I can try to see, you know, nonetheless, maybe somebody in my family would be able to eat these, but it's a candy and I'm assuming it's like coffee kind of, so heck yes. So yeah, this is pretty cool, and it feels a little hard. It doesn't feel soft. I thought there might be gummies, but yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay. Next thing that we have here, oh my goodness. I remember these pens from back when I was in high school and in elementary school. Like how cool. My mom had one of these and oh my gosh, she loved it so much. But here is how this one looks, just so you guys can get a feel for it. Very comic feeling. Sorry, it just started focusing on my face instead. But yeah, you can just change, you know, the different kind of colors you want to use. I actually really loved these pens when I was much younger, and I still do. And then of course they have the regular traditional black one. But yeah, this is so cool. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, anywho, all right, I gotta keep moving. And we have a Wonder Woman adorable size candle. I wonder if this is a soy candle too. All right, made in Denver, Colorado, and it's a nice, see, something told me to wear red Okay, so I'm really loving the whole Wonder Woman theme. Now, if anybody else had received an Owlcrate box and they received a Wonder Woman one, or just in general any other ones, did you guys receive the same exclusive candle too as well, the Wonder Woman? Or did you guys get one that matches your pop figurine? Just comment down below, let a gal know. But this is the one that I got and received basically. And how about we open this up? Ooh, look at that. Oh, so pretty. Let me see. Oh my goodness, it smells like fruity, though it sometimes smells like almost like Starburst, if that makes any sense. I mean, I could be smelling it wrong, but it kind of smells like that, like a little candy. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say here what, it just says an Owlcrate exclusive from the can. Okay, kind of adorable size. It doesn't say the flavor, but it does, like I said, it kind of smells like a Starburst in a way. So if that gives you any idea, yeah. And we have the pin, which I said there is a pin that kind of matches the card that we receive. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So far I feel like, I don't know, like mine's kind of being very matchy and I really like that. I don't know, I just do. Now we're getting to the itty gritty stuff now. This is a Far Leila del Luca. It's available in stores now in exclusive chapter 1 expert for Owlcrate. Well, a little section basically for all Owlcrate subscribers. I'm thinking this might be a comic. Let me flip through it. It is. Ooh, already there's drama, at least from what I'm seeing. It's like boom, like all kinds of action happening. But yes, this is basically a comic. And it's not the full complete thing, but I guess there is one that's 168 pages full color book of this comic. So I don't know, maybe after reading some of it, it seems very it kind of reminds me like Egyptian in a way. I could be wrong, but that's what it kind of reminds me of. But I love comics. I love reading them. When I was much younger, I used to definitely read, I know you guys gonna be like, what? Deadpool. But mainly because my older brother, he loved Deadpool so much, and I used to kind of sneak in his room and grab some of the Deadpool comics until finally he told me, okay, here you go, you can read them. But I used to read those, and my mom was a lot, and I know this isn't like the typical comic book, but she loved Archie's so much, like so much. So anything related to Archie, she like went crazy. So I loved it. Okay, this is an Owlcrate exclusive cover. This actually reminds me of the one I like to look on Amazon for recent books coming out and all this stuff. So I do remember this cover, and they did say it was an exclusive cover. So I want to say the original book had different color lettering, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see what else I see. Okay, one obvious thing for me is I remember the girl was on the bottom. That definitely, like I remember the girl being on the bottom and the guy on the top. So that's a different change. I don't know if you guys see anything else different, but that's one of the things I definitely pointed out from when I saw it on Amazon. I didn't really read too into it, but from my understanding, and again, you got the little exclusive. Sorry if it's blurry. Oh yeah, but you see like the little stamp of Owlcrate exclusiveness. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say that this has to do, this isn't a comic. It shouldn't be a comic, not that I know of. Probably not, no. But I want to say the girl has this comic thing online, something like that, and then there's like a guy comes into the picture and something about it changing the way her life was. So that's just a little bit of what I understood from this book. Don't get me wrong, I don't know. I might get it confused with another book because I did see about like 5 different books that were coming out. So nonetheless, I'm definitely intrigued, you know what I mean? But I want to say she had this online something with comics. That's my biggest thing. So this is the book, and we always get a letter from the author right here for all the Owlcrate subscribers. I hope you guys can see it. But yeah, I thought that's pretty neat. And you can actually literally like read this. I know there's some authors that's like really scribbly, so you really have to like read it. And we got another book plate. You guys know how much I love the book plates when they're actually added to any of my boxes, whether it's my bookish box or my Owlcrate box, but this is pretty cool. So, and I've also always mentioned that I always like to frame these and put them by my bookshelves. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. I love, love, love the book. I don't know if you guys can tell, there's some glossy areas and some simple areas, but I think this is really cool because it's basically like a female. She's holding this thing on there. It's very, like I said, with the bubbles, very comic-y. Even the back right now that I'm seeing it, and this is something I didn't see for some reason on the Amazon thing. I don't know, maybe I wasn't paying attention, but how about we look at the actual, take off the dust cover and see the actual book on its own. Okay, well, it's all right. I guess it has this like dingy gray green kind of cover. Here it goes. There you go. But I mean, it's all right. It has this little right here embossed kind of thing here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's all right. I guess because I was so excited for that other one that we received. I think it was in another book or something. I really love the color of the hardcover, you know, in case you mess up the dust cover for some reason. It looks really nice, but it's still nice nonetheless. It does have stuff about the author and whatnot in the back, as well as where you can follow this particular author and also the book if there's, you know, anything else to it. So I think that's pretty nice. It seems like they're kind of giving you a section of the book back here, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, the wording and stuff, so that's interesting. But like I said, if you guys want to know more about this author and about what she writes as well and whatnot. Oh, another thing right now, it's coming to me. I want to say this author is from Indiana, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I want to say this is from Indiana because that's something that really intrigued me about this particular book when I saw it. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm from Indiana. Hello. So, you know, supporting nonetheless. But I thought that was pretty neat. So I am probably going to get a chance to probably read this one, hopefully very soon. But that's the book. That's the main event that came. So now for the wording, because I always like to show you guys, you know, wording and whatnot. Because, you know, if it's sometimes there's some books that are super thick and they have the very, very tiny words, or other times the book is thick and it has like the big ginormous words. But this one seems a pretty, just to kind of give you guys an idea, pretty good size lettering. So you have a little section like this that has very tiny words. So, but other than that, you get some pretty just standard writing. So if you're interested in this book, I will, like I said, link it down below, as well as information of the author as well. And that way you guys can try to look into it if you guys are interested. So the last thing, ooh, why does this seem familiar? Oh, that's from, okay. I'm assuming this had something. There are monsters in the sea. We found me. Why do I feel like this has something to do with the book? Anywho, yeah, here it is. This is pretty cool. This little art piece right here. Why does this tells me it has to do with the book. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. If you guys know where this is from, definitely comment down below. But I think this is a pretty cool art. I would definitely frame it up and maybe put it up right by my bookshelves or something if I can. This was on the bottom. What is this? Is this like 2 pins or something? There's another pin here. I feel like this is like a bonus item. I was not expecting this, but it has like this little clamp. I'm assuming if you are very, very into hanging things like for your keychain or your purse or whatnot, you can probably add this to it. So I think that's pretty cool actually. Oh, and it turns. So, you know, however you want it, you can turn it. You know what I mean? If you want to put it like side up or whatever, but that's pretty neat. Oh my gosh, I feel like we definitely got like a bonus pin or something. That's pretty cool. Definitely we're at the very end and they always give you a card to give you an idea of what the next box is going to be. This one in particular, it says the theme of the June box is make it out alive. Flip for a sneak peek. Ooh, make it out alive. That's, ooh. I don't know why, that's so intriguing to me. By the way, I love the colors they use. And in the back, basically, they're like little fizzy bombs, I believe. It's right here. But yeah, I guess they're like little fizz bombs. That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of intrigued in this June box too, especially on some of these that look like a flower. Okay, but anywho, that's the end of it. This is, in case you guys are interested or something is intriguing you on this one, this is for the June box. I think you guys might still have some time to maybe get it now. So I hope it's not too late, but if it is, sorry, but I'm gonna try to upload this video as soon as I can. Alright, well with that, I'm going to finish up. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. If you guys did, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Well, until next time, toodles!